All right, so we're going up to River Ranch tomorrow, which is 2 hours north, and this trailer needs a little help. We're going to bring both trailers. We got 4 brand new rims and tires we're going to put on here. We need to put new lights and new wiring and fix this. That needs some welding. That needs welding. Pretty sure that probably needs some welding. And yeah, we'll get this thing dialed in. I'm going to take this off. Okay, I replaced the bearings in this hub right here because they were dry and making a kind of like a not grinding, but they was humming. These 3 tires, I took it off and inspected. Bearings looked great. Probably didn't even need to touch them, but I did clean the outer bearings and repack those. The inner bearings, which were bigger, they looked really good, had plenty of grease. I tried to get as much new grease up in there as possible. I think they're going to be fine. And then we got new tires and rims. We're going to wire this up with this, replace this cheap, you know, this crap here is just garbage. If you've ever stripped these down, this stuff just turns to a white powder. So I saved this wire here. It's got 4 wires in it. This trailer doesn't have any trailer brakes, just got lights, so it'll be perfect. That heavy duty wire lasts forever probably, compared to those other wires. And then we thought we had the steel to replace the ends. We're going to put some box steel, cut these completely off. We got new LED lights, and then we're going to put box steel to strengthen this, and then eventually probably put a different top rail on here. This is pretty much, I just had this stuff laying around. There were no sides on this trailer when I got it. Like I said, I paid 50 bucks for it. It was bent here. They used to carry a race car on here, and it had the only thing it had was this front bulkhead here, but it was bent right here. You can see where I heated it up. Basically what I did, I hooked it to my truck. I put a jack under right here. I heated it up and I started pushing it up until it was straight. And then what I did is I took this heavy angle and I put it back past the bend, you know, where it failed. So that pretty much reinforced that. And then I just had this laying around in my shop. These I was going to make removable sides from my other trailer with. I just kind of welded them on there, and then I welded them to these lights, which someone had looks like cut whatever was on here at some point, welded these lights. They didn't do a good job, whoever was doing that welding. And obviously the back, I guess it's the back side of the fender support or whatever, that came off. We're gonna get the steel in the morning. We're gonna fix that, weld this up, reinforce it, and put new lights on it. And then we're heading up to River Ranch to go pick up a bunch of free stuff, which is gonna be awesome. Now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna put these on the sides and replace these. So these will go all the way down. And one of the reasons why we're gonna put those on there is eventually we're going to utilize these pins that are already here and make a gate for this thing, and these just aren't strong enough. But lately we've been using this to haul equipment, you know, pick up stuff from auctions and transport it around. So we're going to fix this thing up so we can start putting this thing to some real use and let it do its job and make some money for us. It's always good to have a couple different trailers laying around. You never know what you're gonna get into. I can't. There we go. We'll clean that up. Something rattling around in that light. Let's see now. Oh, we're bending. We're probably just gonna have to bend this one off. There it is. All right. Now we need to clean that up. Now, you ever want to tighten those things up like a lot? There's no need for it. Like a bead of weld right there. If we don't take that off, it's going to hold the top of that out. See if we can't straighten this up a little bit. Some tweaks in there. Now, this got all bent up. The dude at the steel yard with that damn claw got me good one day. It's a little better. What I need is to have that bent out there. Okay. It's got a good kink in here. Alright. Yeah, if you look down. Whoo, man, that one got good. Oh shit, that's not attached. So that one's bent way out. Wow. I wonder if it's... Let me see if I can't just push on that hard. No. We do have options. Just want to do a little bit at a time. Check your work. Looking good. Now, yeah, that's definitely way out, and this one might be even in a little bit. Let's see if we can't. Oh, we're getting better. I don't know. I've never tried it yet, but I took some real close shots when you were welding at the shop. Or we'll find out. What I'd like to do is they have protective cases, but I'd like to get some real up close shots of welding.
Yup. That bitch ain't going nowhere.
Sweet.
Exactly the same.
This is not good for welding.
I'd leave it back here, but what I'll do, I'll weld that, let's see.
That's where the little light.
I'll weld it like here. So when it gets hit, it just bends it instead of fucking damaging the cage. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I always build them so if they get hit, they'll see if it's there, it's gonna mess it up. I'll just put it back a little further, right into there like that. That way, and maybe just raise it up a little so it's not right at the very bottom. All right, square it up.
Yeah, that one is a little tweaked. So, where's my favorite friend? The untweaker. Just give it a shot. Huh? A little better, still a little off. Whoo, it's smoking down there. I think what it was is this plate here is, yeah, you can see it's kind of tweaked. And we welded to it without straightening it, but this is nice. Oh, that is the wood burning. That's what that is. See if we can find some water. Whenever you're welding, no matter what you're doing, especially if you're inside, always hang around for 30 minutes or more, because you could burn your shit down. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, can you put a bead right here?
Yeah.
No.
clean this up a little bit.
All right. Okay. Alright.
Are you filming?
Yeah. Okay, so all my batteries died, and I thought I had them charging, but the extension cord that I was plugged into wasn't plugged in. So in the meantime, while they were charging, I found some random paint and just gave this thing a quick coat, and we got the lights all wired up, all the wires screwed up underneath the trailer. Actually got a legit tag on here. And then up here we put a new plug on, and I'm in the process of putting a new jack on there. I cut the bolts off because they were rusty, and I can't find the right bolts, but I did find these. I have these from them transformers. I'm gonna recover these bolts right here. No, man, I'm gonna take them off right here. Perfect, with lock washers.
What size are those?
Exactly what we need.
5/8. Oh, okay. Well, that one's not.
No, but that one is, and that one is.
Okay, I got that.
We got 3 of them. Oh no. Well, that hole's almost big enough.
They're not. They're metric.
The holes in the trailer are too small.
Those are metric.
I'm gonna drill the holes out. All right. Oh. There we go. Oh, sweet. we could find another piece of chain.
I was gonna tell you in the back of the truck. So let me see what I got here. Yeah, I can weld right there. All right, that's all I need.
I think you got plenty of room.
Just want to put a little piece right in there. It ain't gonna take much.
Here, hold on. Wait. Let me before you get that.
Go ahead. Can I move it?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Sweet. Shut out the pipe. Clean that up a little bit. Oh, it is longer than that chain, but
That's still this.
oh, it's about the same size.
Perfect. Let me have it. I got it.
You got
I
it?
the glove on.
Okay. Let me clean that up. Okay, we're about as far as we're gonna go today. We added a new jack with a wheel on it. This just had a skid at the bottom. We welded another chain on there because it only had one. We mounted a winch and then reinforced it. Did some repairs. I painted pretty much the whole thing. I still need to get up underneath with a wire brush and get up under there with some Rust-Oleum, but put all new wires on, brand new LED lights, got a new tag for it, brand new tires and rims. I took all the hubs off. I replaced the bearings on this one because they didn't sound right. All the other ones sounded good, and when I took them off, they didn't even look like they needed anything. Plenty of grease, they look good. I did clean them up and repack the outer bearings. I didn't have enough seals to pull the back bearing off, but it looks so good. I just kind of forced as much grease up in there as I could and put it back together and sent it. So now this thing is ready to work. We are going to figure, we got a bunch of batteries over here. We're gonna mount some batteries, probably 2 batteries on there. We're going to utilize these batteries I got that have been sitting around here. We got some nice solar panel batteries, big heavy duty 900 amp batteries. You got a ton of them. So we got plenty of batteries, and eventually we're probably going to put a crane on here. So we just mounted this temporarily because we got to go and pick up some steel tables we're going to drag up on this trailer, and eventually this trailer is going to get some type of sides, and I'm going to build a gate, probably a 4.5 foot gate. And this will actually be a nice trailer for my four-wheeler. But either way, I'm happy with the progress we made, and you know, my little steel trailer is looking good, man. This thing just used to sit outside, and all I did was pile steel in it. So lately we've been using it to haul equipment around, so we want to freshen it up, make it look nice. So when we're hauling equipment, you know, we look professional. Not that we are, but we're gonna look professional. And I did straighten these as much as I could. Now these, we're probably gonna just take these off and put a thicker piece of angle on the top, but this is just what I had at the time, and I straightened it out as much as I could. See that? And this one here I straightened out as much as I could. Still got a little kink in it, but I'm happy. I got some D-rings somewhere, because that's one problem I always had with this trailer, is you can't get up underneath and lock to the bottom, and there's really nowhere to strap. When that was loose, now that that's welded back on, we can use that strap too. We can strap to the bottom of these now that they're secure. And then once I put a back on this and some sides, this is going to be a really nice little trailer. So stay tuned. We're going to head up and go pick up a whole bunch of free stuff tomorrow. So I'll see you then.